Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start the next set of Hildibrand adventures. Because we did not take all that long today, and I did want to just kind of go into the next one anyhow. So let me go and see where... In Kugane. Okay, good. Oh, that is who I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, I'm a idiot. You. Yep, this is it. You see, I'm taller. Hey, you're a Rasian, right? An adventurer, maybe? Good at killing and whatnot? Yeah. Me? Oh, I'm no good at it. I mean, other than the occasional rat, but I've got a job for you, if you're interested. So there's this Mikote girl. This incredible, beautiful, wonderful girl in this tavern, right? Come all the way from Eurasia like you and me. So beautiful, this girl, so beautiful. But in this weird, strange place where people are bowing all the time and getting on the ground and tucking their legs under them, a young girl traveling by herself is in danger. Some bad people could trick her and take her and do, you know, things. Anyway, get in here and get in there and keep her safe. I'll be watching. What? Oh, Jesus. This isn't the tavern. This is just the post. Of course he's gone. Kyoto is right after her. A cutie, you say? I've seen this gentleman Raisin, you ask. Yes, yes. And I should be glad to take you to him, if you like. Oh, you're ever so kind and helpful, Mr. Talking Cat. Catfish, to be precise. Though I care not for the Eurasian, I am Gyodo, a Namazu, and the services I provide are not free. I am sorry to say, nor are they cheap. Are you sure you can't afford to pay? Oh dear, I spent my last skill on the ferry to Kugane. Is there any other way I can convince you to help? Carve, isn't Zalora? Don't tell me you came all the way here just to help little old me. Yeah, actually I am here to help you out. Ah, you see, when the Inspector Hildibrand took to the skies, I said, Nashu, you better not let him get away this time, and immediately began looking for ways to head as far east as I could. And you can't get much further east than the Far East, right? I was worried I wouldn't be able to find him, but wouldn't you know it? Gyoza, the talking Numa there, says he knows where he is. Careful, careful. This one knows our game. Escaping her wrath is going to take all our skills. Oh. I say, there's no need for such menacing glares. None whatsoever. 1,000 pardons, my lady, but I had no idea you were traveling with such an esteemed company. Forget everything I said regarding the fee. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have pressing engagement. Very pressing indeed. Wait, you haven't told me where the inspector is yet. Okay, he was just gonna scam you anyway. Huh? Little Gyoza was trying to swindle me. Oh, Nashu, you ought to know better than to trust a talking cat. Nashu, you are a talking cat. Oh, shit. Alright, Nashu, what's up? I asked lots and lots of other people if they'd seen a gentlemanly Eurasian, but none of them were any help. Oh, Inspector Hildibrand, where could you be? Stuck in the ground or on the side of a building, like as not, keep an eye out for legs. Or following his keen inspector sense and searching for a case. You know what? She's gonna pick number 2. I'm gonna pick number 1. Yes, he does have a habit of landing head first, doesn't he? Hopefully he won't need Lord Gobbert's help to pull him out again. Oh, that's it! The inspector's always on the hunt for a case. Then all we've got to do is find the biggest, juiciest one we can, and wait for him to appear. Now let's go see what trouble we can turn up, eh? This way. Yeah, see, if I picked number 2, well, that's all she would have said. She wouldn't have given me all that fun extra info. Unsolved crimes? It just so happens a number of properties owned by wealthy merchants have been pillaged this past fortnight. Master Akebono's shop in the Rakuza district is the most recent, as I can recall, but you may be assured that the Seki Segumi will track down the thief in due time. I forgot about the Seki I forgot about them. Oh, whoops. Wrong. Oh, right. I can't just, you know, zip-zop around. That's not really a duckling. That's more like a goose. Hey, you good, fam? All right, you've got me, Miss Samurai. But before you do anything rash like arrest or torture or chop me into little bits with that sword of yours, I know I can never... know that I never touched her. I mean, I never had the chance. I'm sorry. Boonk. Man, stop being weird. Oh, you're that Erasing Adventure. I thought you looked familiar. Whew, I mean, whew. For a moment there, I thought I was done for. Those Seki Segumi don't mess about. I'll cut first and ask questions later, you know? No romance in their hearts. They wouldn't understand. Man, stop being weird. Ah, so it's not just crimes, but big, incredible crimes you want to know about. Oh, I see. Incidents like which send ripples through time and space, through fate and destiny. It was 5 years ago, maybe, or maybe it was last week. I'm not so good with time lately. Anyway, there I was, walking Ulda's bustling streets when the sea parts and my eyes meet those of a maiden most fair, and she stole my heart. It was like 2 grains of sand in the desert looking at each other one-on-one, and those grains knowing that it was destined to spend the rest of our lives with the other grains because she had a whole sultry scribe thing that made him so... Man, stop being weird. Ever since that day, I've watched her from afar, a silent guardian, a humble protector. Some might think me mad or call me a coward for refusing to speak with her, but they are fools. Fools, I say. True love is not the product of clumsy banter, but careful study, years of observation, of obsession, until you know her better than she knows herself. Man, stop being a stalker. Man. Perhaps when the time is right, I shall reveal myself to her, but until that blessed day, I shall aid her from the shadows, and you, my friend, will aid her in the light. Oh, God damn it. Oh my God. Ghastly doings in proportion and instance of criminal behavior. This is Kugane, my dear. We have no shortage of that here. But since you ask, the story on everyone's lips is the Bokai-sen these days is that... Oh, in the Bokai-sen. Is that the wealthiest among us and how they are being preyed upon by some sneaky thief. Perhaps they should invest it in better locks. Ah, there you are. Learn anything interesting? We gotta pick the second one because she won't give us more dialogue if I don't pick the second one. Huh? Oh, oh, you're having me on. As if I wouldn't notice. Be serious now. Creepy little bastard who followed you to Kugani says he's been stalking you for 5 years. Wow. A skilled thief seems to be targeting wealthy merchants. A series of robberies committed by a mysterious thief? Oh, that's just the thing. Well done, Zalora. Our next order of business should be to track down this Akebono and ask him about the latest incident. He certainly looks like a well-to-do merchant. That fiend, that despicable rapscallion. The nerve of him to make a mock of us. My thanks to you, Master Akebono, for all your help. I swear to you on my honor that that sneak thief will be brought to justice forthwith. And with that, bid you good day. Ah, so it is Akebono. Let's go ask him about the robbery. Wonk. Ah! There's our stalker. They were just running by. Oh, forgive me, my lady. In my haste, I did not see you. Are you all right? Shall I summon a healer? Well, don't worry. I've taken bigger knocks to the noggin than that. Hey, aren't you one of them samurai, are you? Shigure, at your service, my lady. You have my sincerest apologies for this incident. Much as I would have had to make amends for my reckless behavior, I fear duty compels me to take my leave. A nefarious criminal is at large, and I must bring him to justice. Ah, that's going to be our new rival inspector. Oh, that's all we need. Competition. Well, I'm sure his Inspector Hildibrand and his faithful assistants won't lose to the likes of him. That merchant must know something important for Shigure to go running off like that. Let's find out what it is. Greetings and salutations, Master Akebono. My name is Nashu, Agent of Inquiry's Extraordinary Inspector. And this is Allura, who's got a knack for it. Can you tell us anything of the recent robbery? Ah, inspectors. I'd heard rumors that one such as you were come from the west. You see an anonymous source, so I will oblige in your request. This very morning, one of my assistants found my establishment unlocked, and when he went inside to investigate, he discovered my most prized possessions had been stolen. To make matters worse, in their place, he found this message. Oh. We got a new thief storyline. Ah. You have been robbed by the Kugani Wolf burglar. I'm hearing stuff from the other room. Wolf burglar? Surely you have heard of his recent exploits. Similar calling cards were found at the scene of other robberies. And I now too have become a victim. A series of robberies committed by a thief and a calling card? Oh, there's no way Inspector Hildibrand's gonna be able to resist the lure of this case. I thought you two were inspectors, but it makes no difference to me who catches the criminal. And since the Shiki Seigumi seem to be at a loss, you will be generously rewarded for any information that leads to the recovery of my stolen property. I wish you well in your investigation. Alright. All you have to do now is stick with this case and we'll be reunited with Inspector Hildibrand. I just know it. Call it my keen inspector's assistant sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go try and learn more about the other robberies. If you learn anything interesting, come and find me. Nashu Nakahara is on the case. Look out, Mr. Wolf Burglar. Your Your days of burgling are outnumbered. Wolf burgling. Because Inspector Hildibrand... Oh, is that a green rooster? Oh my god. It's Inspector Hildibrand. Oh my god. We get we've brought back the... on the next episode of... Inspector Hildibrand. Oh, it's a dongo. Car, it's been too long since we've had a chance to whip up a batch of Nashu's delights. You can be sure I'll be putting these little darlings to good use next time. Oh, bugger, good thing I've got plenty more stashed away. Very good. Oh, shit. Very good. That's a good... Okay, I think that's a good end for today's Final Fantasy XIV stream. And I realize this is very early, even for me, to cut out. But that'll leave us plenty for next time. Alrighty. Zelda. 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 Why do you sit like that? She's sitting... I can't really show you guys how she's sitting. She's sitting funny. You okay, honey? Gave her kitty cat CBD, so she's very, very calm right now. Zelda, honey. Come here. No? Oh. Okay. There we go. Well, if it isn't Zalora, looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, have I got news for you? I've been asking after that wolf burglar fellow, the one who left that cheeky note claiming credit, you remember. Well, it seems he's not quite as sneaky as he thinks he is. Oh, he's brought plenty of rich merchants blind, I'll grant you that. No doubting it was him either. Never fails to leave a calling card, this one. Too proud to leave people wondering, even for a moment. But folks laid eyes on him before then a few times. In fact, after talking to all eyewitnesses, I had enough information to try and sketch a picture of the devil himself. Oh boy. I greatly appreciate that they just pop that up and they don't, like... That's just there. Not bad for a self-trained artiste, wouldn't you say? Well, you're no alpha now. I'm gonna be really nice. I'm just gonna be really nice to Nashu. Well, not hearing a lot of support from the sketch. Right then. Back to the drawing board. The metaphorical one, that is. Let's you and me seek out and question rich and famous. The sort of folks the burglar's been targeting. And we'll see if we can't learn something new. I'll head to Kugane Dori and you can check out the tea house and the hostelry. Of course, I'm going the complete wrong directions for where I need to be. Actually. Oh, that infamous thief? I know him. For a mercy, he has not seen fit to trouble those of lesser means like me and my associates. Perhaps you all thought me wealthy because I patronized the tea house? On the contrary, it is my sole indulgence. Were I a stronger man, I would forego it. But alas, my heart would not be denied. I say, the Kugani wolf burglar? Must you sully your ears with that rapscallion's name as I attempt to take a moment and relax and take in the fresh air? Bah, it's no use. The moment is ruined. I too fell victim to the wolf's villainy, like so many others. Oh, and if you had seen the vase before he took it, if there is any justice in the worst world, he would have paraded through the streets and be boiled alive in Tenkonto. There we go. Oh, it's probably all the way up there then. He's got kisuke? I forgot what they're called. Japanese, tobacco pipes. Too long has it been since I shared a pipe with that Injin. How unfortunate Oh, you've no desire for a smoke? Only talk of the wolf burglar, I see. I have no personal experience on which to draw, so I doubt I can be of much assistance. What I know is known to all, but if you insist, he is a lone wolf without comrades, and despite their best efforts, the Shikesegumi has no leads. Some say he has emboldened the man. This has emboldened the man. Each theft is more brazen than the last. He has even been witnessed practicing his trade in broad daylight, if you can believe it. That is the extent of my knowledge. Now, if you will not favor me with the tales of your own, I ask you leave me to my pipe. It is far less demanding company. Wow! Ah, there you are. Dig up any interesting tidbits? Kind of. He is indeed a lone wolf. Oh, so he's getting bolder by the day, is he? Well, if there's anything I've learned from following the inspector around, it's the overconfidence is liable to get you smacked upside the head by your mom with her magic frying pan. That said, we'd have a better chance of catching this wolf if we knew who he was eyeing next. Wait. Ugh! That is Shigure running into someone again. Yep. Oh, haha. 1,000 pardons, young sir. I did not mean to trample you underfoot. Are you all right? Oh no. I have to go. My love from afar. Aren't you the samurai I bumped into the other day? Shiggy something, wasn't it? Oh, we meet again, my lady. I say, you must think of me in the middle of trampling my fellow pedestrians. Let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I was simply preoccupied with my thoughts of my investigation. That's right. You're after the wolf burglar too. Got any leads? As a matter of fact, I do. But recently learned of a private auction in which many foreign wares are to be featured. Whoops. I'm like taking my sandals off. While such auctions are not uncommon in Kugane, it has been some time since the wolf last struck, and there are rumors that this auction may include particularly extraordinary items. Looks at each other. Much as I would love to converse with you at great length, I really must be going. Until we meet again. Zelda. Wait, Mr. Shiki, can we come too? To the auction? If you'd like. But I very much doubt you'll be able to afford one of the items to be sold. Oh, don't you worry about that. Zora here's got enough money to buy and sell you 1,000 times over. Probably. Yes, very good. Then by all means, come with me. Ma'am, I only have 3 million gil. He's doing. I'm like, whatever. This venue has been reserved for the private auction. Words. The guests should be arriving any moment now. Right on time. Oh, I remember. Master Akebono, was it? Well, if it isn't the inspectors. I did not know you would be joining us. I presume you are come to keep watch of the wolf, but should you see anything you like, know that we have money changers on hand to assist those who spend foreign currency. I must warn you, however, that should we desire the same item, I am not want to surrender without a fight. Alright, you Goldie Roger looking motherfucker.
Vampiric Yoda.
As soon as we stopped going on, my connection died. Oh no!
Vampiric Yoda.
Thanks Jesus for the miracle. Yeah, Jesus basically powered you through this. I'll believe that. Greetings and welcome to the prosperous and esteemed elite. This day you will be given a rare opportunity to view and purchase, if so inclined, a selection of strange and wondrous items from all across the world. Without further ado, I give you our first, a queer, misshapen fiend captured in the mountains of the wilds of Yansha. It's a chuck. Oh no, it's a, oh. It's a, oh god, what do you call him? Oh, I forgot. It is none other than the fabled Rat Man, an unholy union of man and beast. A demon of legend whose flesh, when consumed, bestows life everlasting. Eternal life can be yours, ladies and gentlemen, so shall we start the bidding at 500,000 koban? 600. 700. 800,000 koban. 800,000 koban. Going once, going twice. Sold to Master Akebono. Let's proceed to the next item up for bidding. I forget what these beastmen are called. She's probably, oh, he's not really gonna eat him, is he? The statue you're about to see was brought to Kugane from the west, the land of Eruzia, to be precise. But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the statue does not even begin to describe this extraordinary work of art. Oh, no. Yo. light beaming off him. Oh my god, why? I give you the Arusian gentleman, a masterpiece, nay, a triumph of Western sculpture. Marvel at the intricate details, the features so superbly realized that some have likened it to a living, breathing man frozen in time. Well, would you look at that? The statue's a spinning image of the Inspector Hildibrand. Who could have been sculpted by a fan? Was that the trick of the light, or did the statue just twitch? You mean to say you think it might actually be the inspector, somehow frozen by temporal magics? In that case, I've got just the thing to bring him back to the land of the moving. One of her Nashu delights. Yep. Oh my god. Holy shit. Stay your bomb-filled hand, my lady, I beg of you, lest you slaughter these poor people and bring the marketplace to ruin. I suppose you have a point. It wouldn't be very inspector-like to blow innocence to kingdom come. How readily she resorts to violence, this woman. I shudder to think what carnage she has left in her wake. Oh, I knew it! That's no statue. That's a genuine article in the flesh. Probably hit his head on the way he fell from the sky, when he fell from the sky again. Or maybe he's gone to hibernation again or something. This bizarre sculpture is a man, a man? Is such a thing even possible? Yes. Strange, I don't recalling it wearing an expression of sheer terror before. It was rather serene, was it not? Oh, how very perceptive of you! Verily, this is no ordinary statue. It is, a heretofore unseen hybrid of sculpture and automation. Marvel at the way its features change fluidly and effortlessly. Indeed, yes, indeed. Yes. So shall we start the bidding for this one-of-a-kind statue at 5? You know what? I probably should have had him doing the salesman from The Simpsons. Yes, indeed. So shall I start the bidding in for this one-of-a-kind statue at 500,000 koban? Oh man, that actually suits him way more. 600. 7. 800,000 koban to be paid full here and now. Oh my god. What's more, Master Akebono will not be denied. Will any challenge his claim to the Orusian gentleman? We've got to do something, Izlor. If we don't, these people are gonna buy the inspector. 900,000 koban. I almost wanted to say good riddance. Haha! There's nothing in this world I cannot buy. 1,000,000 koban. Poof. What is the meaning of this? Yes. Why do you talk like that? I had a stroke. By the Kami, the Orusian gentleman has vanished. You have just been robbed by the Kugane wolf burglar. A thrice damned Oni. You struck again. You struck again. I saw him. The fiend with wolfish features. He took to the statue and ran towards Short Pier. Do you know what this means? Inspector Hildibrand has been stolen, kidnapped. We've got to get after that wolf burglar. For all we know, he might want to eat him like a poor Kikirin. We can't have that. That's why we call the Kikirin. Oh, it was right there. Never mind. Huh? Oh, you followed me, I presume. Of a mind to pursue the wolf burglar as well? Of course we are. We've got Inspector Hildibrand, and if I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some two-gill thief eat him. Are you perchance referring to the Orusian gentleman, that hideous statue? I dare say no one in their right mind would try to eat it, but nonsensical fears notwithstanding, I should hope to be honored to work with you to catch the wolf burglar. This man here claims he saw him board a boat with a statue and head towards the ruby price. Was a sight I could not soon forget. Never before I seen a lupin carrying a twisted mockery of a man on his back. Never again I expect. Too bold was this fiend this day. I'm seeking to claim such a conspicuous price in broad daylight. As he left a trail we can follow. Come, let us make haste to the ruby price. Well. Get to the second pier. Sorry, it's a little bit faster if I just teleport and then Aetheryte shard over there. Surely one of the watchmen here will have seen the wolf man and his stolen statue. Excuse me, sir. Alas, I cannot say I have seen such a thing. Since the withdrawal of Garlean forces from Doma and the Ruby Sea, there has been a significant increase in domestic traffic. Accordingly, we have been instructed to weave through smaller vessels leaving our waters, absent cause. This lupin you seek probably received no more than a cursory glance. I see. Well, thank you for taking the time to explain, and pray forgive me the interruption. We shall continue our search elsewhere. Question is, where else should we search? Who else has reason to keep close watch on these waters? Life imitates art, imitates life. Complete. Wolves and gentlemen. Oh, how silly of me. The Confederacy has every reason to note the comings and goings of even the smallest vessels in the Ruby Sea. Their very survival rests on the ability to extract payments for safe passage, so called the Ruby Tithe. Sakazuki is where we must go. Any traveler who does not wish to be raided and relieved of their possessions must journey there first and make the necessary overtures. You right. Oh, right. I don't have flying capabilities here yet because I can't actually get through all of this area yet. Surely you don't have to swim all the way through there. No, I guess I do. Alright, never mind. Fucking do. Searching for a bandit on a boat, you say? As far as I'm concerned, the only bandits are those who refuse to pay the tithe. Like that one fellow I spotted not long ago. Why didn't I stop him, you ask? Because he was dead! Aye, standing motionless in his skiff, paying no heed to the waves of the waters. A dead man drifting. It is one thing to threaten a living man, but it could be another thing to do is stop a dead one? Nothing, that's what. So I just took the only reasonable course of action. I let him be. I'm not one to consort with the dead, but if you are, then by all means. Follow the man into the Isle of Becco. I will remain here and do my best to forget what I saw. Alright. A dead man in a boat bound for the Isle of Becco. It's the stupidest thing I've ever... Unless... Oh, don't you see? He took the Orasian gentleman for a corpse. The boat belonged to none other than the Kugane wolf burglar. Quire, what luck! Our liaison did mention that we could pay the tithe by way of bringing a trespasser to justice. And I do believe this qualifies. The hunt is on. To the Isle of Becco. And that thrice-damned wolf. Zelda. 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 Hold on. Nice butt pats. Well, you know, I haven't actually, you know, devolved the entirety of, do-do-do. Hike over there, a wolf, or at least someone that's got big ears and a long fluffy tail. Aha! We've got him now. So it seems the wolf burglar was caught by the very people they were trying to catch. Wait. Coming for Fen, this is no wolf burglar. This is the man dead who yet moves. A restless spirit is bound to mortal coil by the burdens of his soul. I beg your pardon, good sir, but my soul carries no such burdens. Indeed, in death I found rather more liberation than I had in life. More purpose, more meaning, and brotherhood. Oh, wait a minute, you're one of the gentle dead men. But what are you doing so far from Arazia and the others? Ah, the live and breathe, even the future further reaches. I find myself reunited with Master Hildibrand's compatriots. I, too, must confess some curiosity to how you've come to this place. But since you asked first, it is unbelievable as it may sound. We heard rumors of an island deep in the Siren Song Sea, said to be home to a host of undead individuals, not unlike myself. Ours being a rather lonely existence, resolved to dispatch an emissary to the isle, myself being the logical choice once again. Oh, I've already been there. Sorry, man. Ah, truly? Well, I explain why the myriad of skeletons we found were devoid of life, as it were. That said, even if it were a disagreeable a lot as you claim, I should thank you to stop killing every last undead you encounter in your travels. Anyway, having failed in my mission, I was at a loss for what to do next. The island was abandoned, and Arazia was ever so far away. Just then, I felt it, a familiar tugging at my rotting flesh. Aye, it was no denying it. I felt the pull of our leader, Master Hildibrand. His aether called to me, and I was duty-bound to answer. So I followed the trail, and it led me to this place. Cora, then it is no coincidence. The inspector and the Berkeley that stole him must be somewhere on this island. Good sir, do you feel the Inspector Hildibrand calling to you even now? Ah, surely as I can crack open a hapless merchant's head and feast upon the goo inside, which you, before all you can say go. Follow me. Very weird, dude. By the way, I mean to ask, what's with the wolfish getup? It's not the sort of thing a gentle dead man usually wears. Though it's quite fetching, I've got to say. Ah, it warms my dead heart to hear you say so. I received it as a gift from a traveling artist. When I explained to him how difficult it was to converse with the common man, he fashioned it for me, believing it would serve to soften my otherwise terrifying features. And so it has. But enough talk. Master Hildibrand needs us. Nothing I've heard makes even the slightest bit of sense to me. But no matter. This mishappened undead wolfman can lead us to the thief, then I trust him wholly. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I don't know why my brain thought like, oh yeah, just keep going down. You'll eventually get to where you need to be. And that is in fact not the case. I actually don't know if I've ever been on top of this thing. Yes, yes, Master Zombierand is close. We are nearly upon him. And the wolf burglar, at long last, we will bring the bastard to justice. Wolf burglar, you have nowhere else to run. Surrender. Ah, so they finally caught up to me. Cora, he's exactly like my sketch. Oh my gosh, he was so happy. Your campaign of thievery comes to an end this day. Aye, this day the beautiful Bakfu will have their man, or to say their Lupin. Yoinked and away. What? Stop, damn you. It's a dongo. The inspector's still not stepped out of it, which means it's time for a triple serving of Nash's Delight, dongo style. Yeet! Oh my god. Bombs! Shut up, you stupid statue. Wait, what? Oh shit. Bugger me. Are those bombs? Oh shit. It, get rid of them. Get rid of them before you kill us both. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I could go for some dongo, though. Help, Zalora, Nashu, anyone! I suppose we ought to save the inspector. Don't worry about the inspector. He survived a trip back from Dulamond. So this is nothing. Let's catch that wolf burglar. Ding! There's the dongo stick. I like how my head didn't even cross the threshold because I'm so short. I told you before, wolf burglar, you have nowhere left to run. Fall, on the other hand. If that's how it's gonna be, then fall it is. Nice. Never thought I'd come this close to getting caught. Suppose it's my own fault for trying to nick a hefty prize like a statue. But if the statue ain't even a statue, then there's no reason for me to stick around, is there? Better luck next time, thief takers. Gah! The nerve of that villain! I say, Zalora, I could have come to expect such a cold, calculating behavior from dear Nashu, but not you. Hooray! Inspector Hildibrand is back. Nothing like a brush with certain death to get you back into the game. Am I right, Inspector? What matter of sorcery is this? The Oresian gentleman, the statue stands before me, speaking and gesticulating as if a living, breathing being. I trust I needn't remind you that I, too, am capable of such motions despite neither living nor breathing, but more to the point, Master Hildibrand is no statue. Right. He's an agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. Yeah, go with it. Good sir, by your garb I gather you are a samurai. Then I'm correct in assuming that we are in the Far East. Oh ho ho! As I wake from a gentle slumber and find myself in a foreign land, who should be greeted by a Far Eastern fan? Where I've lights. But ho! What is this? Already my keen investigator's senses alerted me to the presence of a petitioner in need. I must away for honor, justice, and a hard-boiled egg. That sounds good, though. Wait for me, Inspector. You know I can't run that fast. Master Hildibrand looks to be his old self again. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. It is enough to bring a tear to this gentle dead man's eye. Or it would if I weren't, you know. But as much as I would love to join you on your adventures, I must return to my brothers. I pray you watch over and keep our undead overlord safe. So in Eorzea, a man may be an inspector extraordinaire as well as a zombie overlord. Truly yours is a land of many mysteries and strange customs I dare say I will never comprehend. While I regret they were unable to apprehend the wolf burglar, I am glad in this case has seen you reunited with your comrade. Come, let us follow him and see where his keen sense leads. Did I not tell you I had caught the scent of a case? And here it is! I give you the case of the kidnapped Kikirin. Simply put, this adorable little fellow's dealer's friend was adopted by a dastardly fellow in a nearby city of Kugane. We sail on ships as sailors. Hold on, these Kikirin are more like rat creatures. Rat-like creatures. We sail on ships as sailors for Eastern Aldenar Trading Company, docked at the Kugani docks to unload goodly goods. When goodly merchant comes and offers tasty feast to me and my friendly friend. Ah, by the kami, did that ramen just speak? Kukiri, not ramen, rude man. Why, does no one here know Kukirin? Kikirin. Always demon with a lucky flash. We go with goodly merchant, all alone. Many turns, left, right, left. Very confusing. When bad men grab friendly friend, put gag in mouth and bag on head. I fight back and run, and they run too, and then I jump into water. Which seemed that the currents carried him to the shores of this island, but I have yet to ascertain the motive for why anyone would want to kidnap a hapless Kikirian sailor. Oh, because they do not know, nor do not care that he is Kikirian. He passes for a rat man of the Far East folklore, the flesh of one which some believe bestows everlasting life. As an Eurasian sailor with most unusual features, an Eurasian sailor with the most unusual features, an incredible, albeit hideous, statue of Eurasian make that was in truth a man. I dare say we have already met our goodly merchant. We must return to Kugane and confront this criminal at once. He may have abducted others from faraway lands to sell at auction. The fiend! At the very least, we know he sold this Kikirian to who we know he sold this Kikirian's friendly friend. We've got to save him too. Right you are, my lady. We shall see the wicked punished and the innocent set free. Yes, yes. I was about to say that. Well said, you. Back to Kugane. Alright. This is like what, the Ruby Bazaar? Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, you asshole. Holy shit. Oh, call me strike me down. The Erusian gentleman is alive. Hearken to me, merchant. Your reckoning is at hand. For the crime of kidnapping a Kikirian sailor and selling him into slavery, I hereby place you under arrest. Huh? I should hope I would remember doing so imprehensible as that. But more importantly, who are you to level such accusations, much less place me under arrest? You are not of the Shikikezumi, a common Ronin, are you not? Oh shit. You asshole. A common Ronin come from the countryside looking for work. Work I so generously provided when I hired you to guard my auction. An auction you failed to defend against a thief who stole my priceless piece. I say, what audacity! That self-same piece stands before you, with a Kikirian who escaped your kidnapping attempt, as incontrovertible proof of your misdeeds. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have defeated you. The least you could do is demonstrate dignity in defeat. The truth is plain. There is no denying it. And yet I do. Inspector, was it? Whatever audacity you may possess in Eurasia is not recognized here. Only the Shikisegumi can compel answers and arrest criminals. Oh, shit. What an asshole. And with that, I bid you good day. You need not answer to them, but you will answer to me. We have had our eye on you for some time, my friend. But alas, all good things must come to an end. The wolf burglar's meddling merely delayed the inevitable. We have all the proof we need. Now, do yourself a favor and come quietly. Or don't. And do me a favor. Shigure, owing to the efforts of you and yours, we can finally bring this charlatan to justice. For that, you have my deepest thanks. Thank you, sir. That you would favor me with such kind words is a great honor. I can only hope this goes the same way. This goes some way towards. However, that you failed to inform the Shiki Segumi of the wolf burglar's crime, despite being present, and instead pursued the thief on your own, is unexcusable. I cannot in good conscience admit you to the Shiki Segumi at this time. Such reckless disregard and thirst for personal glory are traits I will not suffer in our samurai. It's fair. A little bit fair. Call the cops! I don't give a fuck! A thousand things for your you saving friendly friend. Warier and warier we be next time. No more following goodly merchants into dark alleys. I owe you all an apology. Like the merchant said, I am no more than a common ronin. My pursuit of the wolf burglar has been, from the very beginning, independent of the Shiki Segumi and any other authority. I came to Kugani to join them, but was judged to be unworthy. Unable to find gainful employment as a samurai elsewhere, I struggled to make ends meet. And then I was about to renounce my dream, return to my village, and I learned of the notorious thief, a thief that targeted only the most wealthy and influential. A thief I might bring to justice and thereby earn the approval of the Shiki Segumi. God. Say no more, my good samurai. Your earnest nature and passion for the law have won me over. Okay. I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall help you scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the Kugani wolf burglar, and we shall start right here this instant. Is this real? I'm not sure quite what to make of that man, but I suppose I should be grateful for the help. Zalora, was it? I should thank you for joining me on this endeavor, perhaps more so than others. Their help is of questionable benefit, whereas yours seems rather more reliable. The wolf burglar is not to be underestimated. He is a cunning, clever foe, as evidenced by the way he escaped. Sheer passion and determination will not be enough to catch him. Which is to say that while I value the assistance of the inspector and his assistant, I believe cooler heads will prevail in the end. To wit, yours and mine. I too may be prone to fits of passion, but I should like to think it is nothing compared to that of the Orusian gentleman. Hildibrand will return in The Blade Mislaid. Holy shit. Wait, there he is! There's our stalker right there! Has he ever shown up in previous, things or no? Oh well. Have you heard, Zalora? The wolf burglar, for whom we have been searching day and night, has struck again. Word reached me but moments ago. The inspector and his assistant are a step ahead of us. But if we hurry, we may arrive before they begin questioning any witnesses. You will come, won't you? Yes? Then let us book no further delay and make haste for the Rakuza district. Alright. Oh wait, you know what? Minion roulette. Good enough. I do miss wandering around Kugane and other such wonderful places. Normally, I suppose I wouldn't. I would just teleport all over, but, you know. It's been so long. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, stand ready to assist any and all who seek redress for crimes dastardly and daring. My keen inspector sense has led me hither. Speak, my good man. What injustice befell you here? Inspectors? Ah, yes, the Westerners. I remember you, girl. If you're so eager to hear the tale, then I should be glad to tell it. It was him, the wolf burglar, bold as ever. He attempted to steal the finest sword in my collection, the Soboro Sekihiro, in broad daylight. By the kami, you say he attempted? And failed, aye! Ha! Little did the fool know I had recently employed a new bodyguard, a peerless samurai worth every koban. Oh, so the fiend was unable to abscond with your precious blade. Truly, you are unfortunate indeed, Master Akebono. Yet, surely this is not the end of it. The wolf burglar has his pride. He is not want to forsake a prize. Master Akebono, I have no doubt that the thief will come for the blade again and again. And I pray that you permit me to aid your men in protecting this treasure, that we may finally bring this villain to justice. You have spirit. You have spirit. I grant you that. But I have no need of additional guards. Yojimbo alone is worth 100 men, if not more. Yojimbo? Master Akebono, I think you underestimate this foe. You try my patience, boy. I have made my decision, and I will not suffer to be questioned further. Find another way to earn the Shikisegumi's approval. Now then, I have a pressing engagement in Sanjo Hanamachi, to which I have been looking forward all week. I'll be damned if I'm going to let this business with the wolf burglar delay me any further. Good night. I fear he has let this turn of luck lull him into a sense of complacency. He should be doubling the guard, or tripling, if only he would reconsider. If he will not listen to reason, then he must be made to listen to reason. When in doubt, try again? That's not the most well thought of plan, but for lack of anything better. Alright, let us follow Master Akebono to Sanjo Hanamachi, and once again impress upon him the gravity of the situation. Wouldn't hurt. Just make him mad. You know. Ask all you like, but the answer is still no. There is a very short list of people who will get passed, and none of you are on it. Oh, I applaud your diligence, I do, but we are here to help. If you would admit us to speak with Master Akebono, then we might convince him to let us stand guard over the Saburo Sukehiro. Ah, so that's your game. Trick the daft doorman to let you in so you can steal Master Akebono's priceless sword. How stupid do you think I am? As if he'd consort with the likes of you lot. Not a looker among you. Really? My mother has told me I'm quite handsome. I'm sure she has. Maybe if he has the mood for a taiko mochi. Okay, now that's exactly what I thought. That was, you know what? You guys can go look that up on your own time. Not today, though. Master Akebono has made it quite clear that he would only welcome additional entertainers if they were geiko of surpassing beauty, which you're not. So piss off. Well, that went rather poorly. I suppose we'll have no choice but to resign ourselves to this outcome. Nay, Shigure, I think not, for I have a plan of surpassing beauty, if I do say so myself. Are you acquainted with any geiko, perchance? Well, there is an Okia nearby whose proprietress may have given me a few odd jobs, but wait, what exactly is your plan? All shall be clear in time, my good man. Lead the way to this Okia. Oh no, we're gonna get more Hildibrand and drag, aren't we? Yeah, we probably are. Yeah, we probably are. Most humble greetings to you, fairest maiden. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, am given to understand that you are an acquaintance of Shigure here. I've given the Applesful a handout or two, and now he shows up on my doorstep with a company of aging inspectors. I can only hope assume this means he's yet to find an honest work. Indeed, Mashwar Shargan. Shigure is not gainfully employed at present, but that regrettable circumstance is not what brings us to you. Nay, it is a matter of far greater import, a grave injustice which must be averted at all cost. To that end, my lady, I would have you clothe my steadfast assistant in your finest kimono. For a brief time only, you may be assured. It shall be returned to you post-haste. Wait, he's actually going to try and dress up, Nashu instead? Oh. Loan you a kimono, just like that. I'm not sure what mischief you inspectors get up in your line of work, but in ours, a kimono is priceless. No geiko worth her salt would simply let a stranger parade around about town in hers. Wait, what? Why did you stop on me? Not for nothing, at least. Aye, if you are truly in desperate need of my assistance, then you should be willing to pay for it. Say, 70,000 a raisin gil. That's a drop in the bucket. 70, only 70,000. Hell's my subliger is worth more than that. Oh my god, the second one is so good! Damn it, I gotta read this out. I have a gambling problem. Love the horse birds. Lost my last skill on Quay Rhapsody. Oh, it's such a good, that is such a good chocobo name. Fuck. Such a good chocobo name. All money on Quay Rhapsody. good fucking horse bird name. We are gonna go with the first one though. 70's nothing, dude. Go for it. I don't give a fuck. Be that as it may, there is no need to rely upon your generosity. I am more than capable of paying for this expense. Wait, really? Not you. Pay the woman. Oh my god. What, Inspector? Your coin purse is empty. Wait, what? As of when? Oh dear, this certainly is a fly in the ointment. So your plan is to disguise Nashu as a Geiko, that she may enter into the company of Master Akebono, and thereby keep watch of the wolf burglar. I hesitate to call it one of surpassing beauty, but it is our best option. Do not even think to say it, my good man. I would never take the money of a down on his luck youth with no job or skills to speak of. But of course, it is as ever so simple. A means by which we may achieve our end without spending a single coin. In my brief time here, I have come to understand the myriad complexities of Hingan culture. There is a custom by which one may express the fervor of his conviction by shaving every hair from his head. Is there not? Well, yes, I suppose you have the right of it, but are you willing to go to such lengths to secure a kimono? I'll do the honors. What the fuck? Try again. Try again. There we go. A beauty reborn! What? What? How did you miss? My hair! My beautiful flowing locks! What have you done to me? That is brilliant. Utterly brilliant. I don't think I've laughed so hard in ages. Chin up, Sugar Eye. I dare say she did you a favor. The Shikise Gumi might be inclined to take you more seriously now. You can have your kimono with my thanks. Never mind the gill. The entertainment you've given me is payment enough. My lady, you are a saint. Are you ready, Nashu? Always, Inspector. Wait here, everyone. I'm sure it won't take long to put on one of those things, right? As day breaks. Barely. There is no greater truth than that. If we can trust in ourselves and the gods, fate shall conspire to see us succeed. Is this the will of the kami? Oh no. Poor Shigure. It's okay, man. It's not that bad. I believe I hear them coming. Ta-da! Oh. Ah, my dear Nashu, you look incredible. Wow, actually, yes. Yes, you do. She looks every bit the Geiko. I cannot fathom the doorman turning her away. Come, my friends, let us put Nashu's disguise to the proof. Say what you will about the rest of us, but you will have to be blind to disparage my my stalwart ass, that is, the lovely Geiko Nashu. A Geiko, eh? Alright, let's have a look at you. Oh-ho! And where has this lovely lass been hiding? Master Akebana is sure to take a shine to you. Alright, the girl may enter, and no one else. Huzzah! It worked. Wish me luck! Poor Shigure. Though this is wise to let her go alone. Ideally, at least Allura or myself should have accompanied her, no? Oh, Shigure, did I not tell you it was plain, it was a pan of passing beauty? Did I not? Hmm? It is Yojimbo! What the fuck? Holy shit! The Yojimbo! Just fucking around! Wow, canon. The sword without peer, the Soboro Sekiru, the Soboro Sukehiro, the Geiko without peer, Chiyome. What fortune that I may enjoy the company of the finest treasures the world has to offer. Their very presence makes the wine taste that much sweeter. I could not agree more, my lord. Dead-eyed and miscreant. Alas, whereas you may lay hands upon your magnificent blade at whim, in vain I struggle to navigate the endless labyrinth that is a woman's fickle heart. That which I desire, I take. As you will. Then my little project is complete. Chiyome, come and have a drink with us. Come, come. If my lords insist, I shall be glad to partake. Such a beautiful girl you are, and so skilled a dancer as well. You deserve only the best, and the best, very best you shall have. But if you give yourself body and soul, but only if you give your body and soul to me. I fear my lords rather admire perseverance encroaches upon the obsessive. I am sure to have told you 1,000 times before, I should be glad to entertain one and all with the traditional arts. Stubborn as ever, I see. No matter. In due time, you will be mine, one way or another. Begging your pardons, my lords. Oh ho! This is a welcome surprise! My lord, did you call for another Geiko? Never mind. Come, my dear, have a seat. Oh no. Salutations and greetings, my good swords. Who could this be? Oh no. Salutations and greetings, my lords. Salutations and greetings, my lords. Oh no. If you didn't know what a taikomochi was, now you do. What is the meaning of this? I explicitly said I would not be receiving no taikomochi this day. Be far from me to judge a man for his pleasures, my lord, but I fear this is a bridge too far for me. Yojimbo's like, no, shut up. No. No. Such beauty, such grace. Holy shit. Holy Holy shit. You haven't seen this yet? Oh my god, this is a treat. Dude, check it out, it's Yojimbo. I was like, wait, the Yojimbo? Be that as it may, now is not the time. The day after tomorrow, perhaps. Maybe after the time I've had time to recover, but not today. Will my lord not reconsider? Pray allow me one dance to convince you. Holy shit. Enough, Yojimbo! Remove this fetching yet belligerent Taikomochi from my sight. Lay hands on a fire, maiden. I will do no such thing. Are you defying your master's orders? The master has already paid you an inconsiderable sum of money for your services. Yeah, Yojimbo ain't cheap. A contemptible master who consorts with lecherous dogs. I agree to serve only as the sword's protector, not as the executor of your whims. Yoink. There he is! The wolf burglar! A kitsune. Impossible. Wait, what? At last, the villain reveals himself. We have you now, most wolfish burglars. Wolfish of burglars. Wait, what? There we go. Yes, it was I all along, Hildibrand, Master of Disguise, Inspector of 1,000 Faces, Defender of Justice. I feel so conflicted. So you're not a Taikomochi. I pity that. Bugger me. It isn't the talking statue. Fancying meeting you here. Coming to watch me steal the Soboro Tsukihiro? Well, you know how this goes. Don't let him get away! Halt, fiend! Holy shit. Boom. Oh, this is such good comedy. Holy shit. What happened? Oh, there you are, my dear. Are you unharmed? I would be heartbroken if there was a single scratch upon your my concubine to be. Oh shit! Boom! Oh fuck! Ding! My lord would do so well to take care when he places his hands, should he wish to keep them. Wow, didn't expect that. Confound it. How does he manage to escape every time? But rejoice, my friends, for he has failed his thievery once more. The Soboro Sekihiro remains safe and sound. Oh, wait, wrong one. You bald imbecile! Look what you're holding. Does that not look even remotely the Soboro Sekihiro to you? Does it? Does it? Ah, fuck. For the record, I'm not actually bald. Be gone from my sight, and do not return till you have found my sword. Hildibrand is like halfway under the table. Whoop. You heard him. You must recover the sword. What up, Yojimbo? Where's your dog, my guy? Where's your loyal hound? After we went to all that trouble, he still managed to steal the Soboro Sekihiro. I sacrificed my flowing locks for nothing. Though I care increasingly less for Akebono, he is nevertheless a man to be reckoned with. What meager reputation I have will be forfeit if we fail to bring the wolf burglar to justice. But we need not pursue him alone. Yojimbo has volunteered his services. Together we may yet redeem ourselves. Oh, nice. I think we may know where the thief is headed to. Two as two. Alright, I think it's a good opportunity. Which is this next quest? Oh yeah, no, this is great, because then I can, finish this up tomorrow, probably. I could probably finish the last of this if I start a little early. Maybe if I start early, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, I am gonna head out for the night. You guys all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And why don't we see who we can possibly raid?